Lexi, Bernie, good to see you again.
Miss Liz. Mr. Bernie, nice to see you.
Lexi, it's good to be back again, yeah.
We have a little special guest, speaker, Parker.
Our tag
We're
dog.
going to try holding her and see if she'll be quiet during the videoing. And you will be, won't you? Anyway, I found another interesting article from Match.com written by Julie Taylor, who is a freelance writer, and it is What Boomers Want in Bed.
All right.
Yes, and it starts out with the 3 things that she wants. And we'll follow up next show with the 3 things that he wants. So anyway, the 3 things that a female wants according to the... What do you think the 3 things are? Each one of you.
Go ahead, Bert. I'm thinking about this.
Probably a back rub. Jeez.
That's a good start.
Oh, so I gotta look at you.
No, you're right on.
Oh, you know, a little affectionate, you know.
Yeah, for fabulous...
I was gonna say fabulous.
Fabulous
long foreplay.
Foreplay.
Fabulous long foreplay.
Women in our age group need slowed down lovemaking, not wham bam.
I would agree with that.
There you go, guys.
Yes, absolutely. Second, to get their sexy back, which means we want you men to compliment us.
You look wonderful, yep.
Absolutely compliment us. And number 3 is more emotional intimacy. That is 43% of women want more intimacy, our age group want more intimacy with their partner.
Cool.
Yeah, your partner, one quick way that they're saying that you can develop this partnership or intimacy is by telling your partner what you want in bed, because it does lead to a deeper connection. So we want connection as well too.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you guys at emotional intimacy?
You know, emotional intimacy. I mean, what I'm learning here now is women enjoy sex and the complete package, and half the time we think they don't want anything to do with it. So it's been kind of to a guy, kind of a fallacy that we've been learning about. Like this thing about women don't want sex after a certain age, but I've heard of people having great sex lives up to 80s.
Right, but the sex changes at a certain
Okay.
age.
It
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
I agree.
And that's when you want to get into what we're talking about here.
Right, where the foreplay is more important, much more important to women than the actual act.
Do you think back when we talked about my friend Kay
Yes, yes,
and the experience that she had
yes.
after being abstinent for a while, in case our
Yes.
viewers did not see that episode or don't recall? Kay had been abstinent for about 7 years.
Mhm.
Her husband was ill and then he passed and whatever. And one of the things that she experienced was during not enough foreplay. And not communicating with the partner, because as we age, my whole point is as we age, we don't naturally lubricate
Yeah.
the same as we did before.
Yes.
So the wham bam thank you ma'am isn't going to do it for us, but if we have that slow, intimate, sensual build up, it helps.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with you, it doesn't matter what your age is. You could be our age, or you could be younger, you could be older. It's an individual thing.
Yeah, foreplay is a neat thing of it.
Oh,
Any time, because you know, otherwise it's, I don't give a damn. I don't care what you really think. You know, the actual act is not going to take as long as some people want to let on it does. But the foreplay is a big part of the act,
Mm-hmm.
and I have no problem with that.
I think that's where the intimacy comes in.
Right, exactly, I was just gonna say that.
To me, that's where the intimacy
Yes.
comes in.
Yeah, there you go.
The touching, the feeling, the communicating. So I have this question, do you talk during sex?
On occasion, yeah. It just depends, you know.
Okay. And do you, Miss Liz?
I don't know.
Okay, but and the reason I ask you
It's
that,
so freaking long.
and the reason I ask that,
I'll have to go find that out.
record it. But the reason I ask that is not to be provocative or lascivious, is because if you do talk during sex, then you can communicate by words, not just by touch, what you
Sure.
want, what feels good, what
Oh,
doesn't
you mean
feel.
the noise making?
The noise, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, that
And
is
noise-
communication.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
noise
it is.
making is communication.
Exactly.
Which and of course then the compliments also.
Yes.
Women need to be reassured. We know our bodies are not like those 26-year-olds.
Neither are guys. Neither are
No, but we want to get our
You want-
sexy back. We want somebody to think that we're.
Yeah, the guy can put it in her mind and she's cool, you know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And, you know, just enjoy it, because this is somebody you couldn't live without one time, and get back to those times. And just communicate with her, and let her know how she is and what she is to you.
Yeah, now, okay, just a quick question. How, you know, okay, so you're fairly new in a relationship and you don't really know the ins and outs of each one or the other yet. Sometimes maybe you might not feel comfortable as a woman discussing
Yeah.
this at this point. So maybe what a guy what could a guy do to
Yeah,
help
what
that?
could you do?
I guess I think what you want to do is you want to learn each other, and that's communicating. So ask her what she wants, because you're the man, you're in control. And if she tells you she wants this or doesn't want this, you're getting halfway there without having to put her in a position where she's starting to feel like she's lessening her values to you, if that makes sense.
So, yeah, but before a woman can do that, she has to know herself.
What she wants.
What she wants.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's true. Well, and that could be hard if you haven't been in a relationship for a long time, or whatever the reasons, then you may not remember what it is you liked or wanted.
Because it's really not about just you. It's you're both got to work together on this, because it's going to be a pleasurable thing for both of you. And if it is a new relationship and she doesn't really know what she wants, by getting her to talk about it and maybe trying things, you may find out that did work or didn't work. And it's just one more notch in your belt, or else one discarded thing. But at least you know where you're going to in the relationship.
Yeah.
You guys agree with that or not?
No, I agree with that.
I do.
But it's good to hear a male perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, I do agree with that. And again, it's so individual. It is just.
It is.
It is so very individual.
So don't assume that because your last partner likes something that your current partner will
That's
like
true.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Very good.
And just don't be selfish for yourself. Just work together.
Yeah,
Say that.
meant to do
That's
that.
good.
Yes.
That
Well,
makes
great.
sense.
Great
That's good.
discussion again, as always.
Yes.
Great.
Yes, and I'm looking forward to the next segment.
Thank you, Poppy. Yeah, we'll
Poppy
carry this.
was tremendous. I
We'll
thought.
pick this up on the man's side next time.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies of Splendor. See